how's it going? Another week, another 7-card forecast. So these readings start from the Monday, okay? I post them on the Sunday night, but day 1 is the Monday. I like to hear how it unfolds, so let me know in the comments. I'm going to extend it on YouTube as well, so I'm going to dig a little bit deeper. All right, let's see. What have we got for the week ahead? What do we need to know? Here we go. Okay, so day 1, we open with the Page of Pentacles. Now, the pages are often taken as kind of like messengers, or it's like something showing up, particularly with the Pentacles, something tangible. So it could be something you've been manifesting, it could be something you've been working on, it could be like some kind of offer. Now, if it's an offer, it's nothing huge, it's not maybe as huge as like a job offer, but it could be taken as like some sort of offering, some kind of offer, some kind of small gesture or something like that, okay? But it's definitely something that maybe you've been thinking about, hoping for, working on, that kind of thing, something showing up in like a tangible way. Okay, day 2, the 4 of Cups. This is like a very despondent sort of energy. She's very bored, disappointed, frustrated, let down. It's almost like what you're being offered or your sort of current circumstances are leaving you feeling a bit flat and a bit disappointed, and it could even be someone's behaviour is making you sort of just feel like, oh, I've had enough of this, like I'm bored of this. It could be that you're bored at work. It's certainly like a feeling of lack, really. It's a feeling of like what you've got or what you're being offered isn't really what you want. It isn't really inspiring you. It isn't really making you happy. So maybe day 2 is a little bit of contemplation about what needs to change. Are you really happy at work? Are you really happy at home? Is there something that can be changed? Is this in your control? All of that kind of thing. So yeah, a little bit of contemplation maybe. Day 3, we've got the Ace of Wands. Now the Wands energy is very much about like action. The Ace is about it can be about new beginnings, okay? So it can be like a passionate new beginning. It can be a passionate new idea, like a project, a new job idea, a new creative idea, something like that. Particularly the way it's on this card, the flame is on the 3rd eye. So it's almost like maybe you suddenly have this moment of clarity, this amazing idea, this creative thought process. It's very much about, if this is something that you have got like an idea or a thought, it's about moving forward with it, okay, and taking some sort of action towards it. It can be taken as like a new beginning in terms of a connection, like a passionate connection, okay, so take it as it resonates. Day 4, the Queen of Swords. She's been coming out a fair bit lately. She can represent air sign energy. She's very much somebody that is logical. She thinks, she plans, she is not really going to rush into things before she's thought about it. It's also about making a plan before you take any action, okay? So maybe with this, like if it's a spontaneous business idea or something like that, then she would follow up with, you know, making a plan, thinking it through, not rushing into anything. She can be taken as a bit cold or a bit detached or a bit straight talking. She's obviously got her sword there at her side, potentially ready to draw it, ready to cut people off, ready to kind of like cut clear a path once she knows where she's going, okay? Day 5, communication. This is incoming communication, and invariably it's going to be something positive. Okay, so this could literally be from anywhere because I've really got no inference about where it's from, but I will look at that in the extended reading. Incoming communication, good news, something you've been waiting, if you've been waiting to hear back about a job, if you've been waiting to hear from a person. It could be unexpected, it's quite sudden, it's quite a rapid movement with that Wands energy. Yeah, so that's day 5, so that'll be Friday. 6 of Pentacles we get on Saturday. This is about an exchange, okay? So it could be about a property exchange, money exchanging hands on a property. It could be a gift. It can be like a win, a bonus, a lump sum of money, a tax rebate. That'd be nice. It's also about give and take though. So if it's like, if you feel like you've, I don't know, been leaning on people, been taking, it's about giving back. It's also about if you've got extra abundance, if you're feeling a bit flush, then, you know, maybe give a little bit to charity or the community or something like that. It's about the flow, keeping the flow going when it comes to abundance. You know, if it flows in, it flows out. It keeps that, you know, that balance. Okay, day 7, Sunday. The 10 of Swords. Now this can be around walking away from something that really isn't working for you. It can be an ending, so it could be, you know, leaving a relationship, leaving a job. It can also be a bit of a challenging energy. It can be an energy where you're feeling quite low and let down, again, kind of like coming back to that day 2 energy, but maybe by day 7 you've sort of got your clarity and you've made your decision and you decided to go in a new direction. It is positive though, because she's still looking out over the horizon and there's better things, you know, brighter, the light is brighter as she's looking forward. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely feels like it's time to kind of cut your ties, which comes back to that Queen of Swords, with some kind of situation that's just not making you feel good. So have a good one, let me know, and see you over on YouTube for the extended version. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper into this weekly reading then. Let's start with day 1, the Page of Pentacles. This is about something showing up or manifesting. Let's see what we can clarify with this Page of Pentacles. Why is it here for day 1? What do we need to know? I'm using my small Dark Mansion Tarot to clarify. Okay. It's interesting because, you know, I said it's not quite as big as the Ace of Pentacles. We then get the Ace of Pentacles clarifying. So maybe it's like a small indication of something bigger that is to come. So maybe it's like taking on some extra responsibility, maybe at work, and this will lead to a new role or a promotion or something like that. It could be like a small sign of your manifestation before the complete manifestation shows up. We have got the Empress here as well, so this can be around creation, creative energy, which would also tie into the manifestation thing, creating your own reality, creating your own desires, things like that. It is heading towards something bigger and better, but it is like a small sign or a small indication that you're on the right track. With this 5 of Pentacles here, it feels as if like you'd almost given up hope. You were feeling quite despondent, you know, could even be feeling quite isolated, but that's about to turn around. Day 2, the 4 of Cups. What are you fed up with? What's getting you down? What is not good enough? Let's have a look. Oh, the 8 of Cups. Walking away from something. There's quite a lot of energy with this week. Walking away, basically, it's like walking away from something that is broken. The 8 of Cups, it's like something not serving you, something that is broken. But walking towards the Star, which is like wish fulfillment. Oh, excuse me. Wish fulfillment, kind of like dreams coming true, hopes and dreams. And the 6 of Wands is about victory and success. So it's like if you make this choice, yeah, there's a choice to make, there's a decision, maybe between 2 paths, 2 people, 2 opportunities. It's like something's got to be let go so you can take hold of something new. So it's definitely time for a change. Walk away from whatever it is that's not serving you and walk in a different direction. Take the other opportunity or the other path, because then it leads to victory and success and happiness, okay? All right, day 3, the Ace of Wands. What's going on here? What is this passion? What is this creation? What are we getting here with this Ace of Wands? Let's have a look. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay. This looks to me like there was an existing relationship, quite a long-term or serious relationship that ended, but now this person wants to come back in. They're coming in with some sort of romantic gesture or offering. They want this new beginning with you. They've still got these feelings for you, this attraction for you. The thing is here, we've got you with the 8 of Swords. This is going to put you in like a sense of confusion. Yeah, this was a real Tower moment. What's gone on here, whatever's gone on in this situation, it was a real Tower moment for you. And you may have only just sort of picked yourself up from that and started moving forward, which is typical, isn't it? Because then we got this person having some sort of realization that actually they still want you. They want another chance with you. They want to put things right. Maybe they're going to send you flowers. Maybe they're going to sort of show up at your, I don't know, home, workplace, something like that. I can't say exactly what it's going to be, but there's some sort of action. Mostly as well, they can't stop thinking about you. You're both exchanging energy through your thoughts, like thought transmission. But yeah, I don't know how you're going to feel, because we've still got you sort of very caught up in your head and like confused about this. So let's see if this then ties into day 4, because it looks like you need to take a minute to think about this. Let's have a look. The Queen of Swords. Why is she here? Making a decision, the Two of Pentacles. Taking a minute to make a decision. See, the Five of Wands is out with it, so it feels like maybe there's some obstacle around this. It could be distance, it could be age, it could be background, it could be religion, it could be any number of things, but there's some sort of obstacles or barrier around this situation. And so you've got to weigh things up, you've got to weigh up, you know, whether this is something that you want to sort of persist with or go back to. We do have the Sun, which is a good omen, because that is about sort of like happiness and joy and, you know, positivity. We do have the High Priestess as well, so it's very much like trusting your intuition. Yes, use your logical mind. Yes, think about all the logical reasons, but also trust your intuition. What is your gut telling you? Is this person being honest? Is this person being genuine? You know, is there something that feels off about this? Or is your gut saying, yeah, let's just don't worry about the obstacles, you know, we'll figure that out. So yeah, okay, day 5, this communication, where's this communication coming in from and what's it about? What's this communication about? It's about something that you've been working hard on. The Seven of Pentacles, something that you've really been working hard at, something that you've been trying to achieve, and this could even be a move. Okay, so it could even be like moving home or something. So it could be news about that, which may then tie into this. You've had to be really strong here. I've literally got the Strength card here. There's been some sort of strength or resilience needed, and this is following some sort of upset or sort of like battle. There's been this has been really hard work. Yeah, I think this is about home. The Four of Wands, this is about sort of like happy home. It can even be around sort of like marriage. Could be like about a wedding venue or something like that. But I think it's more to do with some of you are going through like the sale of a property or the purchase of a property, and it's been like a real hard process, but this is good news coming in. So even though, you know, you've stuck with it, you've kind of carried on with all your bits behind the scenes, and now there's something about to pay off here. Okay, day 6. What is the Six of Pentacles showing us? What is the Six of Pentacles showing us? It's something around with this Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on really, really tightly to your financial position. Like, so maybe you've been a bit strapped for cash. You've been feeling a bit tight on the money front, and like you've been worried about your sense of stability. But whatever this lump sum is incoming, it feels like it could actually be linked to like a legal situation here, or it could be coming from there's a couple of ways you can take the Emperor, okay, because the Emperor can be linked to like the legal institute, or it can be taken as like a boss, like a management figure, or like a divine masculine. But that's where it feels like it's coming from, this lump sum, to kind of like help you out. It doesn't look like there's any strings attached, even though you've been waiting for this for a while. There's 2 cards here around sort of like slow moving energy and waiting. So it feels like maybe this is something you're owed, money you're owed, a settlement, an insurance claim, a bonus at work or something. You've been waiting for it for quite a while, but now it's coming in, so now you won't have to worry so much about your financial position. Okay, day 7, this walking away. What are you walking away from? What's ending, or what are you considering ending? Queen of Swords again. So it's a situation where you feel like you've been in limbo for a while, and it could even be with the world. You've been going round and round in cycles, and it feels like this is to do with a romantic connection with this 2 of Cups. It feels like you've been going round and round in circles with somebody. You feel like it's not really progressing. You feel like you're ready to walk away from this. But interestingly, I do actually have the Chariot here, which is like somebody that then sort of starts to pursue. Yeah, and I've got the Lovers. So if this is someone that's needing to make a choice between 2 people, it would indicate that they would potentially express that they want to be with you. it could just be showing me that this is like a very physical connection. This is definitely a relationship situation, but you feel like you've put in enough hard work now and you're not willing to put in any more. So it looks like you're considering like just knocking it on the head and ending it. However, if you then do that, whether you do or don't do that, we then get them, you know, starting to pursue again, which then probably explains going round and round in circles. So maybe be very, very strong this time if you're sure that it's done, that you're not going to go back into, you know, get back into it. Let's see what the Oracle says this week. Let's pick a few Oracle cards. We've got wishes coming true. We've got some sort of lesson to be learned this week. There's some sort of lesson in the week ahead for you. Things falling apart, but so that they can be rebuilt. So all of this energy that sort of suggests being fed up, needing to move on, needing to make a change. Things falling apart so better things can come together. Wishes coming true. We've got a strong masculine energy this week with very striking eyes. Doesn't necessarily have to be blue, but very striking eyes, very unusual eyes. There's a very strong masculine energy coming through. I'm not sure how or why they're relevant. You'll have to let me know. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon.